The Backrooms, a place where the walls repeat forever, the lights never stop buzzing, and the biggest threat isn't just what's chasing you, it's the fact that the Backrooms itself might be alive. In the movie, Clark's fate seems obvious. He disappears, he gets taken, game over. But what if we're looking at it completely wrong? What if Clark wasn't killed? What if Clark was just the first person to actually beat the Backrooms? What if Clark actually survived the Backrooms? Okay, so let's break it down. The biggest mistake people make when looking at the Backrooms is assuming it's just a great maze. But think about it. A normal maze would want you to get lost. The Backrooms wants something else. It watches, it reacts, it changes. Meaning, the Backrooms isn't just a location. It's an organism. And that changes everything about Clark's, death. Because, he gets bitten on the shoulder, we see him get dragged. But throughout the movie, the Backrooms doesn't treat everyone the same. Some people are, taken. Some people are ignored. Some people survive longer than expected. Why? Because maybe the Backrooms isn't randomly attacking. Maybe it's testing. And Clark was different. He had a mindset. He had a mindset where he was psychologically engineered into he hated his wife. And that was what stated the whole movie is he hated his wife because, well, she was sitting on her fat ass all day, as the movie implied. That she didn't work, and that he was doing everything, and he was always working and doing that. And Clark had lost his mind in the Backrooms because of that. And when we see that, it's crazy, because it's like we see him into the Backrooms with the other two characters we see. I forgot their names, but the thing is, now here's what gets interesting. The longer someone stays in the Backrooms, the more it affects them. The sounds, the isolation, the impossible spaces. Eventually you stop asking how do I escape and start asking how do I survive here. So what if Clark didn't die? What if he evolved? Maybe the reason we don't see Clark after his death is because he stopped being a victim. He became part of the Backrooms. Now, here's the scary part. Imagine someone knows every level, every creature, every rule, spent so much time in there, the Backrooms started listening to him. That person would be dangerous in any entity, because the monsters are trapped there. But Clark understands it, and if he found a way back, he wouldn't just be escaping. He'd be bringing the Backrooms along with him. So maybe Clark's story wasn't about surviving the Backrooms. Maybe it was about becoming the thing that could control it. Because the scariest thing in the Backrooms isn't the creature hiding in the darkness, it's the possibility that the creature learned from us.